issue is whether he wants to educate the country, but does the country want to be educated? Is it podcast or is YouTube or is it video?
Good morning and welcome to Waterhead. I'm just passing through here at the minute. I had to stop. Just gone through Windermere and came across this at top end. The light is coming through now, which, considering it's a cloudy all morning and all day, is quite welcomed actually. I've just got a few images here. Got one just then of the from behind me. I don't know what it's called, I'll be honest with you. I put my camera away, come back with this, and the light was popping through, so I've got a couple of phone shots I think, and I'll see you in a bit. Welcome back again. Just parked up at Rydal Water, White Moss Lower Car Park I think it was. I've got a sat nav anyway, so I know where I'm going. Even though I've not got a clue where I'm going now, but that's part of the plan. Just turn up. I've got a sort of plan in my head. I don't know where stuff is, but Google Maps does. Right, like I said, just parked up. I'm not saying I'm tight, which I am really. Pay on entry car park. I'm not bothered about that. £5 odd for the first hour. Hang on, where am I going here? Not that way. Yeah, £5 odd for the first hour. £2.20 onwards. So I think I've just paid 18 quid for like 6 hours. Oh, that's absolutely scandalous to me. It really is. Right, I'm just following this path now. I'll be honest with you, I don't know where I'm going. But I think it's in the right direction. Right, let's go and get lost. Well, I'm a bit knackered. Not as fit as I thought I was. I've just took a phone snap because my camera's in my bag. Got a 7200 on it. We've just come across this scene now. Hang on. I'll just spin you around, it's going to be easier. That's what I've come across here. You can see just past this tree in front, a bit of mist hanging. I've got that on the phone. I think it's come out all right. I'm not too sure, but phone shot should be right. Anyway, carry on. Knackered, as you can probably hear. Really not fit. I have to do something about it. Don't know what, but I'm gonna have to do something about it. Right, onwards. Right, on those last ones, I've got horizontal, vertical. I've got with the mist in the top of the frame. I've got the wall in the lower frame, the water and the lighthouse. Lighthouse. What am I? Oh, the boat shed, boathouse, boat shed, whatever it is, and that reflecting. I think there's some birds or geese or ducks or whatever. Slightly like on a bit of an island. I've walked a little bit further near to where I want to shoot from, but I just saw this shot I really couldn't miss. Boathouse is straight in front of me. Got the leading line at the edge of the water with a few rocks in that the mid-ground, and the boathouse and the layers of trees, and the second layer of trees behind that. Layers. Interesting word. Right, see what I've got. I don't know if it's in shot there, but you can see the leading line and then the boathouse in the background. I think that's going to be good composition, that, when it's edited. Right, so peaceful. Apart from the cyclists this morning, I've had the place themselves. I really have. Obviously the traffic on the road. But the water, I don't know if you can see that. It's like glass. It really is. It's so flat. Oh yeah, nearly forgot. Those birds, ducks, whatever I saw in the water. Yeah, it's not them. Just plain straightforward rock. Maybe a bit shiny. Well, it was a distance away. That's my excuse anyway. Right, onwards. Right, I'm just sat here, just having a brew. Flasks here. It's what? 9 minutes past 8. A few more people knocking about. As I was walking up, back from down there, I could see like a red buoy in the water. Thought, alright, never noticed that before. Anyway, I was walking down and I noticed it was moving. Thought, has a duck got stuck in it or something? Not that I'm going in getting it, right? But anyway, no. Turns out it's a wild swimmer. But each their own, innit? I'm out here with a camera. They're swimming, doing what they love to do. I'm doing what I love to do. That's all that matters, isn't it? Enjoy what you do, no matter what it is. painting, stamp collecting, coin collecting, whatever. Just enjoy it. Do it for what you love doing. Anyway, got here, I'm in brew, which is nearly cold, which I'm not happy about. I've got a few images, but I can't get the image that I want. But I'll get back to that in a second. Right, to the left of me I've got this old tree branch in the water, reflecting away. I've got a couple up top looking down, made to that. I've got in my head as a black and white image. It's a portrait image, vertical. I've got that. I quite like that. I've got also a landscape one from as low as I can get the camera without crawling on the floor, which I'm not doing. I've got one of the mountains behind with the mist rolling through it. The mist's gone now. No, it's just slightly on top. Different layers. I think that's the word of the day today. That for the water, the light bit where the sky's reflecting. I've got a dark bit from the reflection of the trees, a bit darker behind of the mountains, and I won't say bright sky, but it is quite bright considering. I thought today was going to be a washout. It was saying cloudy all day, but it's not actually as cloudy as I thought it was going to be. Right, back to the one I want. I want to do that lake, the lake house, the boathouse. Where I am now, I wanted to frame it with the trees like I did way back down there. At the moment, I can't get it, but I need to walk a bit further down and see if I can, because it's covered in trees at the minute. There is a nice boat outside of it reflecting. I might get a shot of that in a minute. I'm just looking at it now. It just, because it's white and there's that, I think orange on it as well by the looks of it. It's just standing out. Might put the extender on my camera. Right, I think I've talked enough for now. Right, this is the last from this location. I'm moving next. Right, I've got a few shots here. It's an upturned tree. It's not a big tree. Let me just spin you around. That one there, you see it? There? Well, part of it, there's a branch leading off, pointing to the boathouse. Got that. Quite like that one. Obviously, horizontal, vertical, portrait, landscape, whatever. I like horizontal. That's what I call it at work. Got another one from over here, which let me just grab, which I've framed with the trees. There's two slightly different locations here. It's only 6 foot in between. Let me just get that pan right. Directly behind me, there's a gap in the trees. Back there, that's framing the boathouse, and one a bit further across. But I've also got, after I put my camera away, there's 2 houses behind. Frame those up, horizontal, vertical, blah 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 blah. Quite like those shots. I've got footage of one I've got the far end away. It's got screen from the back of the camera, and I've gone up. Yeah, I'm quite happy with these. The water at one point went a lot of ripples on it, but it seems to have gone calm again. There was a lot of people walking, and there was dogs in the water, which doesn't help at all. I can see now over there, you can see the ripples in the water where the wind's slightly picking up. Yeah, next location. Second location, which is behind me. I'm not saying it's busy. It's like a Piccadilly Circus. It's like coming out of the pandemic again. Everybody's out. It's like a ticketing system. It's just been draft a wave and wave of people coming in. Right, I've got a couple of shots here. Boathouse again. I don't know. I wanted something different, a different angle of it. A couple of mountains here in the layers again. Ooh, favourite word today. I'm going to get a couple of shots in there. I don't think they're going to be. Well, you never know. I'm not holding my breath for anything extremely gorgeous because I know I'm not going to get it. There's going to be people inside there. It's going to be dark. It's going to be dingy. But each one to tick off my list to be. I was here pre-pandemic, 2018, I think it was, 19, 17, around that time. But I didn't know it was here at the time. But it's been ticked off today. Right, that's the cave done. Among the chaos that it was. Good to see, but not really impressed with it myself. Probably better on a quieter day, like a Monday morning rather than a Saturday morning where everybody's out. But live and learn, ticked off the list. Right, next location. Bad news, everyone. I'm on my way back to the car. I didn't get to my third location as time ran out. I asked somebody directions. Said, "Oh, it's just 10 minutes down there." I think they were running at 100 miles an hour because I was walking for about half an hour. I didn't find it, but it does mean I will be coming back. That's a plus point. The only plus, I think. But I'm on my way back now, purely because of the car park. I think looking back, it was 40 minutes walk back to the car. I had about an hour and a half left, and I didn't know where the third location was, so I didn't know how long it was going to take to me while I'm filming there and everything else. Plus, more importantly, I want to get back to the car because paying what I paid this morning, I didn't want to get back to the car and pay more. It's like pulling my pants in and smacking my ass for more money, which I'm not happy paying extra money for parking. Not happy paying that, but gotta do what you gotta do. So I'm back at Rydal, well, 3/4 way back now to the car. 10-15 minutes walk back. So I think that's it for today. I will be back for the third location. I will be revealed later in a future video. But yeah, be good, enjoy yourself. I'll see you later.